Hello everyone, Simon here from myforestmagicwave.com making just a small video about US dollar index. Okay, so I'm making this for my subscribers, but I will make it public as well so anybody can see it. All right, so it's going to be just the US dollar index, so be careful with a lot of pairs involved, the US dollar, 7 of them, right? So they're all probably going to move. So this is my 40-minute chart of US dollar index. My weekly chart is this, okay? So I had this chart that we're going to be bouncing from this area, so we did. So we went up. This is how it looks on the weekly chart, right? So we went up, we came back, made the double bottom, but still we held nicely above this area 88.80 and then start to go up, and that was my first target, and this is my second target all the way on the top, 99.84 or 98.72, something like that, right? So yeah, of course it went up and hit the 93.32, then dropped right back to 91.71, then it went up to this area here and then dropped back to 93.32 right now. So it's just below that, but it's above 92.77. And look at that 40-minute chart. So it is messing around here. See this TL here? You see this here, the move, then ABC correction, and after that, boom. And the same thing happened here. This is the accumulation as well as loss of volume, right? So if, remember, anything can happen, but we always look at 80-20 scenario, right? What is 80% possibility and what is the 20% possibility? So the 80% possibility is that we're probably going to bounce from this area because it is a 61% retracement of this last move up. We are coming back here. At least we're going to go back to 23% line as we do always, right? So the straight line retracement to 61%, and there is a TL and nice levels. So we're probably gonna bounce from here, go back to 23% line or 94.59. Now from there, either we're gonna drop back to 78% to make something like girdle pattern, or continue going to the upside all the way to the higher levels. So bouncing from this area tonight, for example, right? Wednesday night, that night, or Thursday just finished, Tuesday just finishing, and the night is coming. So I don't know if you're gonna say it's Tuesday night or Wednesday night, but the 14 is about to start, and if we're going to bounce from here, which I would say that 80% chance that we're gonna bounce from here and then go up, then what will happen? Four of these pairs, USD pairs, have the USD on the left hand side, for example. Right hand side, for example, Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, and Nuzi USD. So the USD getting strong means those pair will be going down. And then the three pairs, USD CAD, USD Franc, and USD Yen, USD is on the left hand side. When USD gets strong, those pairs will go up. All right. So let's take a look at those pairs one by one quickly. Euro USD, for example, do we have a short scenario? Can we drop? If USD gets strong, Euro USD is supposed to drop. Okay, here we go. So we have here my Magic IB short setup. This is my perfect by the book short setup. This yellow is below the black line, right? This was a short setup here. We drop. Now this indicates all the way up, and we are at this level nice and clean, 1961. And trend is down, and we are below this. We are below the wave, and very good chance of dropping if we can hold. Like I said, that if USD start moving to the upside, this area will hold here, and we will see the downside. And my target, even before for wave C, was this. So from here, you're going to be coming down here. This is the possible scenario. Yes, it is possible, and this is the best scenario. So for tonight, look for, not tonight, tonight is London session, so this pair will probably going to move in the morning US session, Eastern time, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, something like that. May move in the, London session, that's sometimes that happens, but you should concentrate on the pairs according to the session. For example, in Asian session, concentrate on the pairs which involve like Aussie, Nuzi, and Yen currencies, right? London session, mostly pound pairs. You have so many pound pairs: pound Aussie, pound yen, pound US, blah blah blah. And then the US session, USD pair will move: euro USD, pound USD, Aussie USD, New Zealand USD, right? USD CAD, franc, USD yen, those. So let's see what happens. So euro USD, this area hold, we're gonna drop. What about pound USD? Pound USD. Okay. Now pound USD, do we have a short setup? Because some of these currencies, what happened? Some of these pairs, it also depend on the other currency what they're doing, right? The other currency is doing. So sometimes, we have a short scenario, or we're expecting short in one of these pairs, but the other currency is so strong that you don't have that. So now 20-minute chart is this, but what about the 40-minute chart? The 40-minute chart, you can see this pound USD, it's a downtrend. This is like wave 1, then ABC correction for wave 2, and then again 1, ABC 2. So this is like 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and big wave 3 of 3 maybe coming down. And we have right now a 40-minute short setup, just like Euro Aussie. I mean, Euro USD we just saw, right? So 40-minute short setup there, and 40-minute short setup in pound USD. So that is confirming that the USD probably going to get strong, and these will only then these two pair will, or the setup in these two pairs will play out. All right, so be ready for those. What about Aussie USD? I'm just gonna show a couple of them, and then you get the idea. So prepare yourself accordingly. Again, this one is 20-minute, and then 40-minute is this beautiful short setup in place. It was a short setup right here. It started to play out. We went up there a little bit, but all in all, we are below the wave and below the yellow line, and yellow line is below the black line. So we are, in short bias, right? So we have like wave 3 ending here, wave 4, wave 5. Then this could be 1 or A, then 2 or B, and 3 coming up to the downside. Maybe 100%, maybe 127 or 1.618 into these areas. How about the weekly chart? You can see how it is. We went up there all the way, and if we can stay below 76, 75, big number, right? Big level, which is right there, 76, 75. That's where we are messing around. So if we can stay below and you find 20-minute short entry below that, 76, 75 is right there. Okay, so we are below that, and then all we need is that this thing roll to the downside. As soon as the USD start getting up, getting strong and going up, this will move to the downside. All right, so this will also pointing to the downside. But New Zealand USD, I know New Zealand dollar was weak, so we probably have a big down move there waiting for us. So start to come down here. You can see this is how it is, and then start to go up actually. Why? All right, it doesn't matter, because you can see here, same scenario, just like Aussie USD. We have a short setup, 40-minute, which is a very strong, setup, and then usually it plays out just like here, right? And then we drop, and then this one again. Hopefully it will drop. Now USD CAD, we should have a long scenario. Okay, we have one, so that will confirm that we are getting ready for the US. Well, this is how it is. Big drop all the way down. I said I made the chart on the 7th Feb that from here we're gonna go up, and we are just there. We are not bullish yet, but we are getting prepared. This is, I can see it, I can tell you that this is one of those wave 1, and then this is the side wave 2. A small triangle kind of thing is happening here, and then after that we're going to break out, boom, to the upside. All right, so this is going to the upside, definitely. And here, this is the scenario that I have as a monthly chart. This is A, B, and it's going to go up for 38% after 75% here, and then probably will come down. Right, so now let's go take a look. I'm just going through quickly, right? like I said, that just heads up, small video, not in detail. Do we have a long scenario? Actually, we don't. We have a short scenario here, and this is coming up to the downside, right? After 1065 hitting and coming down, and this is how it is. This is my long-term chart. This if B is finished, then we're supposed to be coming down. If you draw the TL here, that's probably the TL hit, and we're coming down now. So that means it is not because of USD strength or weakness. It is because of yen. Let me show it to you. You see, if you connect the last two high, boom, this is what it is, and it's coming down. So forget about this pair, because I think this is because of yen getting strong. So this pair is coming down. Let me show it to you. Yen index. Okay. Yen index should be dropping. When the index drop, then yen index gets this. See here, it is just coming down. So now this was my chart, a 20-minute chart on the index, yen index, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're supposed to go for wave 5. This move here, I'm not sure that we finished at wave 5. So we drop a little bit here, but maybe it was just what do you call it? Just like a slap on the wrist and then knee-jerk reaction or something like that. And we're probably gonna go up again. Whoa! One of my. All right, so I'm gonna close this video because something is happening. So I gotta go to check and take the trade. Ay, ay, ay. So this is it for now. Get ready for the USD getting strong, and all these 7 pairs will move. All right, so bye for now, and thanks for watching, and have a wonderful trading week.